Hi folks, I'm here with Gallia from Limburg, Belgium. Welcome here in Ghent. A nice concert it's going to be for Worlds Beyond. Can you present yourself member by member? So first name and function in the band.
Yes, my name is Ties and I'm the drummer for Gallia.
Hi, my name is Laurens. I'm the bass player and I do backing vocals for Gallia.
Hi guys, my name is Eileen and I'm the vocalist for Gallia.
Hi, I'm Yannick. I play guitar and I do the orchestrations.
So I suppose people are curious, who are you? Can you give a biography of the band?
Yeah, we started about 5 years ago. It was actually Yannick and I were long friends since high school, and we always wanted to do a music project together. And we started by including some other friends for guitars and drums. One guitarist dropped out. We have a new drummer taking the place of our friend, who's doing a great job for us. And together with Eileen, our vocalists, we moved a bit from power metal towards symphonic metal, and that actually crystallized in our first EP, Everflame, of which we're very proud. It's a selection of our first songs that are written and produced completely in-house. And quite uniquely, if you turn around, you can see that this album also includes the orchestral versions of all of the songs. We are so proud of the work that Yannick did that we want to give the fans the opportunity to listen to the orchestration on their own and experience what we experience in our in-ear backing tracks.
Maybe you can also show the lineup to the people because they heard it and now they can see it also, and the old lineup.
So you can see on the inside of the album we have the line of vocals and lyrics by Eileen, who's sitting next to me, Yannick, guitars and the orchestration, Davey, who used to be our rhythm guitarist, he left the band recently, me, this idiot, Laurens, bass and growls, and Dieter, one of our friends who started Gallia together with us, but now Ties is taking Dieter's place and is providing, I would say, a fresh new influence in our music.
So what about direct influences of the band and maybe also indirect influences?
Direct influences, we're symphonic metal, so you have to think, of course, the big names in symphonic metal. Nightwish, Epica, Within Temptation, Delane, all of the big names. But we do try to keep it unique and fresh by leaning a bit towards cinematic symphonic metal. So we also take a lot of indirect influence from just composers that compose music for movies. Hans Zimmer, Two Steps from Hell. So any kind of music from movie in general influences us, on top of personal influences that you might find in our songs.
Well, after seeing the concert yesterday of Worlds Beyond and after having listened online to you, I would say that both of your bands, Gallia and Worlds Beyond, are like perfect bands. If Metal Female Voices Fest would ever still have existed, to play there maybe as opening band, or maybe if FEM will start again. What do you think?
Well, if they want to start it again, contact us. We would be more than happy to just be there and give us all of our energy live. We would definitely want to be there. It sounds like a great opportunity to shine.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, there are some smaller fests like in Gig like tonight in Paris. I know one, and there's also one in the French part of Switzerland. So I can give you the contacts if you're interested. Cool. So now about influences personally. Suppose you're on a desert island. You don't have internet. You don't have radio. No television. No phone. Nothing. You can only listen to 3 albums. You have only a CD player or a record player. Which 3 albums will you take with you?
Oof, what a question. One album I immediately think of is Absolution by Muse. Just a great album that influenced me in a lot of ways. Then The Way of All Flesh by Gojira, more on the technical side of things. Also the drumming by Mario Duplantier is just... He pushed the boundaries with that album. It's incredible, and it had a lot of effect on my drumming as well. And then last but definitely not least, Reise Reise by Rammstein. a major influence on me. I listened to Rammstein. I have listened to Rammstein since I was about 3 or 4 years old. It was the first music I actually heard, I guess. They got me into metal. They're the reason why I started playing the drums. Christoph Schneider. I couldn't get enough of him, and I still can't get enough of him now. So, yeah, definitely Reisreizen by Rammstein too.
For me, I obviously have to go for Metallica. Metallica is the reason I want to play music, and especially I want to perform while playing music. Being a high school teenager, just air guitaring in your room listening to Metallica, everyone has done it. So I have to select the Black Album, the defining album for Metallica. Periphery 3, Select Difficulty is my second choice. And third choice, I have to go for Trivium, any of their albums, but I'm going to select Chogun as their top choice. Definitely recommend that one.
That's really hard for me because my music choice is really diverse, but I think I would have to go with Human Nature, the new album by Nightwish, because I think they really redefined the style of symphonic metal with that album, and I really like the lyrics in that one. I really like to listen to lyrics and the meaning behind them, and I think they really took it to the next level with that one. And second, I would say Cause of Shipwreck by Blackbriar, and then maybe an indie album like Wanderlust by Hollow Coves.
My first choice would be Nightwish with Imaginarium. I'm probably in the minority here, but that album has so much theatrics, it's very cinematic, and that's where I have my main inspiration. Secondly, it's Time One from Wintersun. Also, very cinematic, very just a wall of sound. And thirdly, I have King from Flash God Apocalypse.
I'm gonna be very sporty. I'm gonna play the game with you. I would take today first album Veni Domini. It's progressive doom metal from Sweden. That's the second album. I would also have taken the first album, but this one is as good. Then secondly, I could have taken their first album, but this is one album of like some 10 years ago, Necromantics from Denmark, USA now. What Happens in Hell Stays in Hell, very cool title. And thirdly, you chose the Black Album. I would have chosen Master of Puppets, especially for like the more epic songs, not only for the song title, but the more epic songs are so great. You have something to add, like an update that people can already know about you for near future?
Yeah, apart from playing live today with Worlds Beyond, we're looking forward extremely to that tonight. But we're working on new music as well. We're writing a new album as we speak, hopefully going to record soon. So stay tuned. You might hear about it soon. Actually, today is a premiere.
Yes.
A preview. We will play one song that is completely done. It's a preview. Which is the one?
Return of Time.
Return of Time. Return of Time. So stay tuned. We're completely stoked to play it live for the first time ever. Yeah.
For Dutch viewers who are not so particular with English, the interview is also done in Netherlands, so you can watch it also in Netherlands, a bit longer version. So, thank you very much for giving us the interview. Interview was done by Jan Vervaeke for Jan Vervaeke YouTube, Jan Vervaeke Foto and Film Facebook page, and for Dump Magazine. Bye bye.
Bye bye.